Welcome ladies and gentlemen, good to see you and welcome in this recording. Today we're gonna do, of course, a Helm Wager. This time not live, we're gonna record it because it's a busy Sunday. The server is packed, my family's at home. So I just want to do it in some kind of peace, without. So if necessary, I can cut out pieces. My daughter's sitting here with her iPad, so she's enjoying her lazy Sunday, and I am gonna enjoy my lazy Sunday with you guys, collecting all those pieces. So enjoy watching, guys. Leave a like, hit the like, subscribe button, and let's play some Skull and Bones. We're gonna take a look at the chart. You can see that the complete islands are, well, most of the harbors are completely filled with pieces of 8. So we're gonna collect them and double the wages. And although I've got my PvP flag on, I didn't see any PvPers in World Tier 2. I might switch to World Tier 1, and the reason for that is because if I get involved in PvP, I don't want to have the risk to see stronger NPCs. That's probably the main reason why you want to do this at the World Tier 1 instead of 2. So let me change that. Also always start in a bonfire, guys. The bonfire can actually it's a nice buff for your stamina. So it increases your stamina, so you can faster shoot yourself and stuff like that. So it saves you 50% food when you need it as well, because well, the server seems slow today. I don't think that's a good thing, but we will see how it goes. I was fast traveling to Saint Anne. And what I've noticed, perhaps you guys as well, when you're in World Tier 2, it's always gray here. But as soon as you switch to World Tier 1, it gets sunny. It's not a lie. Let's get out of here. Season is nearly done, so the perfect time to collect all those pieces of 8. And I think it might be busy as well. Not busy, but not so busy here as well. Look at this. Like I said, when we will enter St. Anne again, you see it's not cloudy. Usually it's sunshiny, and that's the difference between World Tier 1 and Tier 2 as well. You see? Okay, well, let's see where we're gonna start. First, we're gonna check the map. There are PvP players here, and well, that's not a PvP player, that's just probably a new player who don't know how to put off the PvP flag. I think the best thing to do is start at the south of the East Indies and work our way up. So we're gonna start at the Forgotten Candy. We're gonna make sure that nothing is in our hull that we don't want to lose in our cargo. So let's check that out. Yeah, there's a lot of crap here, so I'm just gonna move everything out. Well, we don't need these either now. Just spamming the spacebar will do. The reason why we don't want to have anything, we can lose it. When you get dragged in PvP, they can board you, and you will lose a part of it. So, and if I'm not able to, this is expensive here. Not to retrieve it or whatever, so we're just gonna move it. Well, all the others are necessary for PvP. This is a nice buff, stuff like that. Let's check the build as well. Probably I'm having the oh, I don't have, I put in my buoy shells into the, let's fix that right away. Probably I've got the pisage, where is it? This weaponry hull on, and I don't want to have the pisage because I need to protect myself for torpedoes, but on the other hand, if we're gonna meet people with torpedoes, we're screwed anyway. Okay, this will do fine, I guess. Also nice while not live streaming is if it gets boring, I can just cut out the pieces that are not, yeah, interesting. So usually the whole map can take up to 2 hours. Okay, it should be there, yes. I'm walking by it, yeah, it's there. Starting a bonfire for the 50% extra debuff on your stamina. So now we're actually ready for this, oh, nearly. Also, I needed to check something. That was the build. Let's check it out. Ship loadout. The weapons that I'm running right now are all poisonous long guns, I believe. No, the Kriegers. What is it? Yeah, the La Perque 3s all buffed very nicely. So yeah, that's a good thing, I think. But we're here for the armor. The Pisasha. Like I said, if I ram something, I get hull back. But to protect myself against torpedoes, this Rhapsody of the Deep is the one that I should actually running. But I'll take my chances and go for the Pisasha. So I just need to make sure that I look out for these torpedoes. Now, I think we're ready now, so let's try to provoke this Helm Wager, set sail. We could also eat already some bitter balls, so I don't forget that. It's too bad that the bonfire only lasts 30 minutes and this Helm Wager will take longer. As soon as the Helm Wager starts, I'm not able to get a new bonfire again because I cannot go on land. Only at the safe harbor. It's a misty day here at the south of the East Indies. It's cloudy, misty. That's a bad omen usually. A thunderstorm in the west. Let's see. I also always try to yeah, I always try to avoid bumping into the Dutch because I don't want to make any enemies during an Helm Wager. Although it's now quite easy World Tier 1 to there we go already. That's a good sign. All hands on deck, let's do this. There's the Helm Wager. That's a good start, to be honest. Normally it takes a lot longer to get the offer for the Helm Wager. My intent is to do the whole map, but yeah, depending on how my daughter feels and if she can be distracted for that long. Ja, dat is goed hoor. Heb je een slottenbel, lieverd? Okay, I'm already getting chased. I should not waste too much time on those NPCs, to be honest, but... Turning west, go up north, so I don't have to go all around the island, because there's a passage just on my starboard bow here. Save some time. And time saving, time management is very welcome, since we need to do the whole map. So every fast corner I can take, I'll try to take. Perhaps ram some, so I get my hull back as well. Wow, I just jumped over it. That's pretty. It's pretty fun. In a worst case scenario, I doubt that it would happen, and if so, I would land on deck, and both ships will be lost. Let's focus on the new harbor. It's gonna be Fort Premi. Fort Premi. It's Dutch. So. It's bounty. Bounty, like bounty hunters. We've got now 50,000 pieces of 8 in the chest. That's fine. I mean, like, it's not impressive, but eventually it will be. I hope to get 200,000 pieces of 8 in today. If so, I've got only 2 skill tree left in the pieces of 8, and then I'm done. I can just... Oh, we've got somebody chasing me. Professor. Well, we will see how it will go. It might change the situation. I don't know what kind of player this is. He doesn't have his PvP flag on. But we've got somebody chasing. Let me see where he is. Wow. He's all the way... He's in the snow. I think it's gonna be easy, to be honest. But I don't know. My safe harbor is actually... Let me check the map. It's somewhere else. Just let's focus on the mission now. I'm way faster than him, so as well that counts. I think this is gonna be a fun run, to be honest. I might also lose. If that's gonna happen, I also gonna upload it. I mean, like... It's not that much difference than a live stream. Normally I live stream it, so if you found this video, videos are much easier found on YouTube than live streams. But Usually one time a week I'm doing this live Helm Wager, because I really like the Helm Wager. I like to do it just for the chase. So I think it will take another 3 minutes or 4 minutes before the other player is actually around. He's in the middle of the ocean. He's just here in the open sea, so it will take a while for him to come here. With that said, that's why I think he's also a noob, because if you do an Helm Wager, you should first fast travel to somebody and then start the Helm Wager, or accept the chase. He's just waiting here at the safe harbor. Computempung. Well, that's fine with me too. He can wait a long time, I promise you. He can wait a long time. As soon as he started the Helm Wager, I don't see any rogues after me anymore. Even my crew is singing, so that's a good thing. I'll be right back. Okay, I've got some things to do just to make sure my daughter has been entertained. So I'm just gonna fix that. Yeah, the other player, oh, he's coming. He cannot wait it out. My daughter is unhappy at the moment. Yeah, I think he's first was waiting it out, Professor Eek, but the guy who's hunting the Helm Wager, he's hunting me for the pieces of 8, but he doesn't want to wait it out. I'm just gonna make his life miserable. That's also part of PvP, because I'm gonna go east instead of Yeah, and there we go. I made the Dutchies mad. That was not my intent, but well, as soon as I'm on the other side of the East Indies, they probably forgot about me. So just make sure that I fit through. Yes, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna provoke any more hate. Yes, he's waiting for me to come to the safe harbor, Koko Temparu, but I'm just gonna go west, east instead of west. I'm afraid the Dutch will stay mad at me. I'm much faster than a snow. That's also a pain in the ass for Professor Eek. Of course, I need to go west later on, so he probably knows that well. But the Bridgerton is so much faster than the snow that if I catch wind, yeah, he cannot keep up. So we've got only one chance to do it right. So I think it was a good strategy of him to actually wait at the harbor where I need to deliver the pieces of 8 chests. However, yeah, he could wait for at least 1 hour. Because I would just try to get everything. Like I said, I want to do the whole map. So it would take a lot of patience, and I don't know what he needs to do. What his day planning is, but mine is just collecting pieces of 8. I've got reserved there for 2 hours. 2 hours reservation to do this, so it would be a miserable 2 hours for that guy. Let me see where he is now. Yeah, he's probably gonna go up, waiting me up north, but it doesn't matter, I can just go up north, further up north. Like I said, I'm just gonna make his life miserable in a way of being unpredictable and just sailing the whole East Indies, even if it's crisscross from north, south, southeast, west, east, just yes, he's gonna go. That's gonna be fun. What I can do is just wait till he's here, turn around, and then go this way. That's really funny. Look what he's doing. He's trying to get in here. You see that? He thinks I don't notice. If he's gonna go here, I'm just gonna go around. It's gonna be even more fun. Yes. As soon as he passed this island, I'm just gonna go this way. Then I need to turn around here. That's gonna be fun. But it's way too small. There we go. I'm just gonna grab a coffee before we're gonna get into the battle. Yeah, so he's turning around. You see that? So I'm just gonna go up north, just to be annoying for him. And I'm way faster than he is. I think it's perfect to go up here now because yeah, he's not able to pick me up. So if I gonna keep him in the south, I just gonna safely upwards to the north in that tight area in this close quarters. So I'm just gonna work my way up here north, because if I'm gonna go further east, he will wake me up somewhere here. So I'm just gonna go up north, then sail around, work my way down. I'm just gonna be a pain in the ass for him. He wants to fight, but he doesn't get any just yet. I'm way faster than he is. I think it's really fun, guys. Cheers to that. It's really fun. Okay, see where the passage is. Yeah, look at him. He's so far behind. It's just a fun chase, you know. It makes it more fun for me as well to pick up these pieces of 8. This ship is even so fast that I could just go around and go to the safe harbor and he has no chance to pick me up. Snow affairs, a Bridgerton. I can do 24 knots, favorable winds and some water. And I think he can be happy with 19. So that's what I'm doing right now. Well, we just entered the delta of me. There we've got the first harbor. I really wonder how he's gonna do it. He can also go from the west side into the river bank, but no, he cannot because he's too slow. You see, I'm already halfway up the river. I don't want to bump into them, so I must make sure. Yeah, there we go. Oh, luckily I didn't make any enemies just yet. The guy. And it wouldn't surprise me if I get in a fight. He's easy as well. So, but that's an assumption. I don't know, but it wouldn't surprise me. The way how he, yeah, it's just his way of action is predictable and obvious. Okay, what I don't want to do is actually what I'm doing right now, and that's pointing my... I just want to go north, not south, so I need to do this fast, turn around fast. I don't want... This is delay, this is a delay of time. I just want to go up north. It was a mistake. In no particular reason I need to point my front of the ship to southwards. I just want to go upward north. Remain my tactical advance, speed of advance, and like I said, he's gonna try to get me from the west. So he's gonna go around the river west side, but it's okay because I can just turn around. Yeah, it's an I think it's a good attempt. So what I mean with that, he's trying to get around, so he will catch me up here, but I'm so far ahead. Let me see. Oh, I just missed an harbor. That's bad. That's bad. Well, I can turn around. Okay, 42,000 pieces of 8 in the chest right now. And even if I'm gonna lose this... let me see where it is now. Yeah, I still need to pick this one up. So I could... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go grab that one in the further up north and then turn around. I'm just gonna wait here a little bit, see what he does, and I'm gonna turn around. That's gonna be fun. That's also unpredictable. Let me see where he is right now. He's there. Oh. The wind direction is from the south, so it will slow me down, but that doesn't matter because his wind will also be from the south. Damn ships. Damn ships. Okay, let me see. The harbor that I missed was here. Yeah, it's gonna wait it out there, but there are also some harbors further up south I need to pick up. So I just think I'm gonna do that. Look at my speed at the moment. That's incredible. Come on. Yeah, so I'm gonna go up further south, grab up the Great Branbury, I believe, all the way further up west, east, southeast of my position. It's here. Granbury and Great Granbury, if I'm correct. Fort Granbury. And with this speed, I'll leave him far behind me as well, the Professor Eek. I bet he's become crazy already. Look how fast I'm going downwards to this river. I don't mind even bumping into anymore because... And like I said earlier, I don't mind going from west to east to south, northwest, southeast. Just being unpredictable and fast. So he feels like, what am I even trying to do? My speed is 80 knots, so I've got the wind in front. But as soon as I turn towards the... Look where he is right now. Yes, he's there. It's gonna be fun. As well, the area here south is so big, the sea, that I can just sail around him with incredible speeds. Great way, because of Professor Eek, I don't have got any NPCs chasing me at the moment. At least no rogues. And I'm being hostile now by the Indian fleet. However, I'm leaving the area right now. So as soon as I turn around, they forgotten about me, and there's no more hostility. Another 3,000 added to the chest, going further to Granbury, and then turn around further south, and then yeah, it's gonna be fun. It is already fun. I'm just making this guy's life miserable, and then it will be even more amazing if he finds out my ship is much stronger than he is. I'm not sure, but then it will be really fun. Yeah, you see he's trying to pick me up. But what I'm gonna do is go south, all the way south. There it is. Okay, turn around, go south. I've got the wind in my... Okay, there might be an encounter coming. Let me see. Yeah, there he is. Okay, there we go. Ah, this is gonna be fun. Yeah. And he has torpedoes, yes. But look at him, he needs to turn around. He's still bleeding. I saw damage. But he has torpedoes, and that's something. Okay, the next harbor will be actually this one. He's got even loot on board. I'm just gonna grab bigger water. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, the wind is turning around, so we've got wind in front. I think we're doing a fantastic job, to be honest. The next harbor after this one will be... What is this? That one, yeah. Or gonna go up north again. We'll see. I lost him visually. Come on, give me the interaction button, please. Come on, game, work with me. This is wasted time. There he is. I'm just gonna make him feel miserable. by thinking I'm going faster than him to the safe harbor. But my intention is not to deliver the pieces of 8 just yet, of course. I just want to collect the complete East Indies at least. My intention was to get the whole map. So perhaps you will travel me all the way to the east of to the coast of Africa, and the Red Isle, of course, in between. I hope he has time today, because I definitely have time. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around the west part of the East Indies. That's gonna be fun, and I'm just gonna sail back in. So that's gonna be so much fun. Like I said, this ship is way faster than he is. So we had an encounter, but he was facing towards the west, and I was facing towards the east, or the other way around. And that lost him so much time. And that's also the reason why I said I don't want to have my front of my ship facing the other way around, because it saves you so much time. And it looks like there's also a Helm Wager going on there or something, or I don't know. And there's the rogues again. I'm definitely gonna take care of them, and the reason why is because I don't want to focus on them during PvP, and they add up. They're not gonna disappear. They keep chasing you like. Oh yeah, he left. He left the Helm Wager, so he gave up. That's, yeah. I understand why he did. So I'm just gonna call him loser, just for fun. Like I said, I'm just gonna make his life miserable, because I'm way faster than he is, and yeah. It was already in like perhaps 20-30 minutes. How long are we busy now? I'm not sure. Yeah, 30 minutes. He's in here. So I just call him a loser in chat, just to provoke more hate. I think he stopped the Helm Wager because he really thought I was going towards the safe harbor, but that was a little bit my intent, to make him think I gonna do that, and he was not able to pick up. But what I actually gonna do is pick these up, because we went south. It's mean, but it's also PvP. I mean, like, this is how it works. And we had a small encounter, and yeah, I mean, like, I didn't have really the feeling that he was a much better player than I am. Now I have to deal with rogues again. It's hard work for all those pieces of 8, to be honest. Hopefully somebody else will jump in. I think it is possible that somebody else will do it. Or what he also can do is just change ships. If he's really smart, Professor Eek, he just get himself a Bridgerton as well. Then he's got my respect. But chasing a Bridgerton in the snow is just not very smart. Especially, yeah, well. And if he wants to change ships, he actually needs to leave the Helm Wager. And the reason for that is just because you're not allowed to enter any harbors. There are 2 more harbors I need to pick up. I think I'm gonna go this way and then turn around. I'm just gonna pick everything up. Just help Tinkfish. Tinkfish joined the. Okay, there's another player who entered the Helm Wager, and he has a frigate. Okay, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There's somebody else trying to get the. Zeg maar hallo. Zeg maar hallo. Hallo. She says she also wanted to talk to you guys. So leave a like for my daughter. Wil je geen Pikachu meer kijken, schat? Oké. Buurman en buurman. Oké. Ga papa het op de tv zetten voor jou, ja? Frigate, to be honest, they're really good ships, so it's gonna be interesting. I might be wise to actually turn them in now, but then where's the fun of that? I can also make his life miserable by just doing exactly the same thing that I did with Professor Eek. Doet hij het? Oké. Yes, I was just away for a second. There I am again. Is the other guy close already? No, still full health. Doing several things during an Helm Wager is not very wise. Let me see first. What's the fastest way? Turn around here, go south. Good that I checked. See how far Tinkfish is right now. He's waiting here. He's just doing his thing. That could also be a problem if he's like, oh, I just see him. Well, we'll see what will happen. Right now, I'm glad somebody is interested in the chest. Professor E gave up very fast. Or very fast, 30 minutes. Until I realized I don't mind doing whatever. There it is. Boom. It might take too long to get the whole map, to be honest. He doesn't mind. You know the strategy, I guess. Gonna go south already? Yes, okay. Well, he has time, I have time. Let me see how much gold I actually need for the upgrades. I'm nearly done. This is on 25,000. This is 350,000. Yeah, I need everything to be able to never think about that upgrade tree again. I doubt if I am even able to get everything today. There's a water house, sprout, I think, somewhere close. Or not? No. I might also pick this one up. It's at least 1,000, and every 1,000 helps. Oh, it's 400. 400 pieces of 8 because it gets double, of course. Fun part for you guys as well. If you're watching this live, I doubt somebody will watch it from the beginning till the end. If you do, say beginning to end in the chat or in the comments, and I'll give you a giveaway. And I assume everybody watching this video will actually skip and go to the PvP part. But keep in mind, PvP is not only fighting, it's also in the mind. Like I did earlier, just... It was a very strategic good move of me of just heading towards the safe harbor with at least 10 nautical miles ahead of him in a much faster ship. He gave up, he was like, okay, I'm not gonna catch this guy, and he gave up. But my intent was not to go to the safe harbor, but just pick up the west flank of the East Indies. So my strategy actually worked very well. And I told you guys as well that that was my intention. So not that I lied about it or something. A frigate is the biggest ship of the biggest ship in the game, I believe. I'm not so sure how good it is in PvP. I know I'm gonna act like it's very dangerous, and the reason for that is just simply because, yeah, he's gonna wait at the safe harbor. Because I don't know how good that player is. Perhaps it's a pro PvPer, I just don't know. That's the problem, I just don't know. 5 nautical miles away is the safe harbor. There's a Kingfish waiting for us. He thinks, 3 pieces of 8. Look at the chat. Look at the chat. He confirms. I didn't see it earlier. Perhaps I was gone doing something. But I said, lol, loser. And Professor X said, you had the faster ship, lol. Would have dusted you if we actually engaged. But you bolted immediately. Left my ass off. Also, fuck. Is 1. Oh, not 2. Just for your information. I don't know what he says, but I know he's on an not on a PC, but on the Xbox or something, or Steam Deck. I don't know what he's playing on. So it took him a lot of time to type that. That I know pretty sure. I'm just not gonna respond to it anymore. Okay, 4 more harbors. Yeah, there we go. He's also getting impatient. That works in my benefit. He's not waiting anymore at the safe harbor, and that's working for my benefit. And why is that? I will show you guys. Because if this guy is also impatient, perhaps what I was not very wise to say in the live chat while somebody else is chasing me. Yeah, look what he's doing. Okay, it might be actually dangerous to go south on a river. Yeah, that could be dangerous, especially if there's a frigate. So I need to really be careful and watch the map lively to see what Kingfish is gonna do. Yeah, I think it's safe to go south and then go to the west of the east side. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the other part as well, to the Red Isle. We're almost 1 hour in. Yeah, it's 1 hour. And the East Indies takes another, the Red Isles takes another 40 minutes at least. I'm not gonna risk myself on a river, so I'm gonna go heading towards the east, get out of the river bank. And he's waiting for me, so I think I might go north up. Perhaps also going towards the east coast of Africa would be of the the coast of Africa could be a fun thing to do. Wat is er, lieverd? Terug in buurman weer kijken, of is het afgelopen? Oh. Hij is weer begonnen. Ik kom je zo chippies brengen, oké? Okay? Ziet hij het weer? Oké. Okay, he's waiting, so I'm gonna go, yeah. I'm gonna turn around. What I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna turn around, go up north. I've got the complete East Indies in my in my cargo, the pieces of 8. It's nearly 100,000 pieces of 8. Look at them. I'm just gonna go all the way. Yeah, I'm gonna make this guy crazy. That's gonna be fun. Yeah. So let's go up north. I knew this would happen. I was just, oh man. Now I'm heading south. Yeah, you cannot leave your ship alone. You need to pay attention, but I needed to do something. Make sure my daughter has everything she needs to be happy as well. Yeah, he's gonna go around, you see. Did he answer? So I told him PvP is not only fighting, it's a mind game. I made you cross the map 6. That's pretty funny, bro. I mean, like, PvP isn't only fighting, it's also strategic thinking, you know. Let's see what the guy is doing right now. Yeah, he's turning around. I think I'm gonna go all the way to the East Africa. No, perhaps the East Indies, I don't know. Make sure that I'm still in the wind. I've got the favorable wind. Let's see what he's doing. Yeah, he's gonna go. Perhaps it's wise to do the Red Isle. He's just waiting there. I'm just gonna pick up Chris across some pieces of 8. Let me see. Yeah, he's so far behind. It will be also fun to pick this one up and to see what he's doing. And then I've got the wind in my back as well. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm doing now 20 knots, 19. Looks like the wind. No, the wind is still favorable. Screw you. Look at him. I'm glad. As long as he chasing me, I don't have got any rogues chasing me. So, Thinkfish, thank you. I really wonder what his build is, etc. But if I look at his player card, it doesn't look impressive at all. I'm not saying he's a noob or something, but I just don't see any. If you look at me, you see accomplishments and medals and stuff like that, and he doesn't have any. But it doesn't say anything because you need to actually put them on and choose them from your accomplishment list. So if you don't want to do that, that's fine, but usually it says that the player doesn't really care. The safe harbor is now like 4.5 nautical miles south of me, but right now I'm heading towards an harbor in the middle between the Red Isle and the coast of Africa. It's here, Chiavu. This is the Red Isle, and this is the coast of Africa. Yeah, he's chasing me, but he didn't came even close. I think this is actually really fun, to be honest. Although I don't have much PvP encounters or fighting or whatever, but I think we do a great job. I wanted to have, or I need to have at least like 400,000 pieces of 8 to finally accomplish the complete upgrade tree. These are the last two, and then I can just spend my future pieces of 8 in the stores, but instead of investing it. All my factories are level 5. The crew is singing, they're happy. Ja, ik ga het weer aanzetten. Just 2 more days and a new season starts. They once again delayed it with a few days. There's Shiva or something, and then we pass the 100,000 pieces of 8, and we're at 102,000 pieces of 8. 102,408 to be exact. Okay, the next one will be that one. Fun part is if you're gonna go south, I'm way faster. I can just turn around and be much faster at the safe harbor. So I also gonna try to do the same thing that I did earlier with Professor Eek. Because if you're gonna go all the way south, I'm much faster there than he is. So he might skip it then finally. But to be honest with you, I don't know this ship, a frigate. It could be a very dangerous ship. All the way from the East Indies towards the west side of the Red Isles. Yes, we traveled a lot together, ladies and gentlemen. If the guy is running torpedoes, I could be screwed. But I'm not sure what he's running. Let me see. What is he doing? He's gonna go southward, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna make this guy crazy. The wind is coming from the west. Look at this guy. He left already? Yes, he left. Yes, he left. No, he didn't. Where is he now then? I don't see him on the map anymore. Yeah. That's not him. Yeah, he left as well, I think. He just logged off or something. I don't. Yeah, he left. There are new rogues. Well, that means that I don't have to go all the way to... Oh, well, let's do it. Let's go all the way to the... to the east coast of Africa. He left. Kingfish left. And how do I know that? It's because I don't see him on the map anymore, and rogues are chasing me. That means just one thing. And that's why I think the Bridgerton is the perfect ship for an endeavor. I'm sorry, for the Helm Wager. You're so fast compared to other ships, like 4 or 5 knots over speed, and they cannot keep up. If you're saying tactical, you watch how you sail and where you sail, and you've got time, you can make those other players crazy in their heads, crazy. Because they're gonna go south, they're gonna go east, they're gonna go west, and there's no way for you to catching them because oh my god, this was a complete mind game. But I of course need to check the map where he is right now, and he's still gone. So he left. He just logged off, I assume. Yeah, there you go. In the past, it was allowed to fast travel. When you didn't carry the chest, you could actually fast travel. I must say, this is gonna be very dangerous what I'm doing right now. And why is it dangerous? Now if somebody gonna join the hunt for the Helm Wager, they can just pop up here on the riverside, so I might still lose everything. But I must say, that's a risk that you're gonna take when you're doing a Helm Wager, because you've got all these harbors here, you see, or the fast travel locations where people just can come up, pop up. I'm just gonna turn around and not be on riversides if it's not necessary. Especially when you've got so much in the chest. If you start here, it's fine. I mean, like, you don't lose everything. The complete East Indies I've got in my hull, or in my cargo hull. It is a busy day at Skull and Bones. Let me see the map. I think there's a big chance somebody else will join. Look at them, the world is 15 people. Some good players here as well. Look at this, Uncle Boo, that could be a problem. I don't want to make the Frenchies mad as well, so I'm just gonna sail neatly around them and not bump into them. At least that's my plan, not to do so. Wat? Ja, kom maar aan. Okay. No rogues at the moment, so that's a good thing. I thought for a moment if I'm gonna sit here, even my crew is relaxed. And up she rises way, and up she rises early in the morning. There's a front, misty front on my port bow. So I think the river banks are completely covered in mist. And for some reason the friends are mad at me. Yeah, it looks like. I don't know why, because I didn't bump in any. Okay, let's screw them then. That's what you get. Screwing with the Flying Dutchman. Too bad, because I was enjoying the Drunken Sailor song from the Irish Rovers. And at my port side there is actually a fast travel harbor. People can pop up there and they can just start attacking me. Look how far the safe harbor is. It's like 8 nautical miles on my east side. I think I'm gonna go into the riverside now. Let's go to the riverside. Yeah. Turn around, go on that river, and sail the African coast. For real, I have sailed near the east coast for work. I can tell you there are not much rivers there. But hey, it's a game. Oh, there are some rivers, but the east coast of Africa looks completely different than this. Yeah, and that's a bad thing of this ship. Although on open seas you're very fast, on rivers you're a little bit too fast, and the turn rate is a pain in the ass on this riverside. So you're bumping into the area so much and you can get stuck. So if somebody's chasing you, you must really pay attention. Not only, you must pay attention to everything, not only where you're sailing, but as well how you're sailing, which direction and stuff like that. Okay, gonna go further inland, just to grab there are some harbors. And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, the objective is not only to fight other players. The objective is to get that chest safely to your safe harbor and make your winnings double your wages. So, although we didn't had a real fight, of course we had a small encounter. Yeah, making people crazy by just sailing other directions is part of the game. People will just leave the Helm Wager if you unpredictable and are not able to catch, you know. I think that's also a fun part. Of course, I like the PvP fight a lot, and yeah, to be honest, the Professor Eek, I think I could handle him. We had a small encounter. I did him more damage than he did me, and yeah, I mean, like, yeah. As well, if he was really a much better player than I am, he could just put his PvP flag on and just leave the Helm Wager and just come towards me and wake me up and just leave the wager for what it was and just get his kills in. But he didn't do that either. So, yeah, just a little bit salty, I think. I think it's a good way to go up. Yeah, let's do it now. And then work our way southwards. Beautiful here. Beautiful. I don't see any rogues anymore. I wonder why that is. Did the guy just log in again? Let me see. I know this could be incredibly buggy, this game. I have no clue why I have no more rogues chasing me, to be honest. $129,000 pieces of 8, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lot of pieces of 8. Let's enjoy this view. This is the perfect location to get ambushed. On the riverside, so I keep my eyes open. Nice, perfect sailing without bumping into anything. 3000 added to the chest. Let's see. Yeah, let's go up. Grab these 3. And then go back south. Let me see. That's that direction, yeah. Don't get lost here, ladies and gentlemen. Pick up your route carefully. Even sloop of war or the Barracuda, whatever, would pop up here. We could have had the trouble. We could have had troubles. No more rogues. I really wonder how that's possible. It looks like somebody joined and I cannot see him or something. The game is bugged, so. I must keep my eyes open at all times. The shadows on the water are really strange. I don't know if you see it, but. Now it's getting misty. The Pilot Tomb is also a location where people could pop up and start a fight, but nobody here. It's quite boring at the moment, guys, but sailing is a lot of waiting and sailing. It's not always fun. It can be relaxing. My heart rate at the moment is also very low, so I'm resting while I'm sailing. So let's go further around. There's no other fast way to get there, so then go around. Mist only occurs when the water temperature is higher than the, lower than the sea temperature. Then you get mist. Also, there must be very, very low wind. So the reason of the fact that I'm sailing very hard with all my sails out is naturally nearly impossible, because when there is mist, there's low wind. There are 3 main conditions that you need to have. It's a higher sea temperature than air temperature. There are 2 factors, and the last factor is less wind. And here is a lot of wind. As you can see, I'm sailing 21 knots. Yeah, so then there should not be mist. But hey, it's a game. It's a game. There's also not be any torpedoes in the 1600s or something. But there are. Or repair buoys and stuff like that, or maangodins. Okay, there are the rogues again. Let me see, did I miss the harbor? Let me see where I am right now. Okay, there's one. That's good. There are the rogues. I think it's fun that they actually, or I'm glad that I didn't see any rogues on the riversides. Interact. Give me the piece of 8. Then we're gonna pick up that one. Ja, schat. Wat? Oh, our cat is on the... He's on the kitchen table, or not the kitchen table, but on the... Damn it. Damn it. Okay, I was not paying attention. Look what happened now. The reason why I'm harvesting a youth is because of an in-game challenge. You need to have a lot of them. I believe 1,000 or something, and then you get an thingy, a Steam badge, I believe. So I've got that. I've got 45 of the 50, so I'm nearly there. And one thing I need to do for it is actually get youths. There's my health again, so that's why I rammed him. Let me see. I'm a little bit disorientated by the mist, and of course because of the fact that I needed to do something. Suddenly I've got so much rogues around me, but I'm glad it's here and not on the riverside. Come on, I highlighted the harbor where I needed to go. Damn this game sometimes. Where is that? Past it. I thought I highlighted it. I've got 50 rogues around me, something. Okay, now my daughter is getting a little bit bored. It's understandable. So I'm just gonna finish this this part, and the Red Isle I'll keep for what it is, simply because I don't have the time to do it anymore. I need to have. We're entertained as well. So. Guys, I just pinpointed that harbor. Why why sometimes when you try to highlight something on the chart or mark it, it disappears suddenly. Let me see, next one. I really wonder if I get 200,000 pieces of aid on my way back. It should be possible, but then. My daughter's making pictures of me, she said. I'm sorry that happened. Here I am. Yeah, not everything is supposed to go as I want to, but then yeah, it's just a live stream. Of it's not. It's a Sunday, relaxing. It's recording for you guys, but then it's also a little bit family time. Doe maar niet, schat. Ja, dat is goed, maar dat is niet aan papa's telefoon komen. Okay, a few more harbors. Zo, dankjewel. Ga je ze doorsturen naar mama? Ja. Heel leuk. Oh wow, wat leuk. Wat leuk. Papa komt er zo aan, echt waar. Okay, a few more harbors and then I'm done. Let me see, where is it there? It's just right in front of my nose. My hull is getting filled with not only pieces of 8. Next harbor. There. And then I've got it. I'm not able to get 200,000 piece of 8. I'm not able to get the red isles. My daughter is really getting bored. So I just gonna do some playing with her, like with her kitchen or something. And just spend some time with her as well. And then I've got a good 2 hours in this game, I think. How far are we right now? 1.5. Oh ja. Ik zie het, ja. Oh, wat leuk zeg. I doubt if somebody else will join the race. I outrun the 2. If I'm gonna do the red isle, I might also get more attention from other players. I'm 8 nautical miles away from the safe harbor. I shall also make sure that I'm not bumping into anything, but it's so hard. It's funny, I always pick ships in games that have a low turn rate, but are fast. And the fun fact is, most ships that are really fast have a good turn rate, but in games it's always the opposite. Really. One more harbor. We've got the complete... Yeah, one more. And we've got the complete coast of Africa collected. I still need to look out. I found that this way is very good for navigate river sides and reduce some speed. When I'm sailing like this, it's much easier, I've noticed. So I think this should be a thing for me. Sailing visual through the river sides. Just taking out this tower. Turn around ASAP. Even daar blijven, lieverd. Ik kom er zo aan. Echt waar. Goed. Hoor je wat papa zegt of niet? Yeah, my daughter is really getting bored. Now we've got the complete East Indies. And we've got the coast of Africa. So now I'm gonna set us a course to the safe harbor. And what I'm gonna do is pick up on the way some of the gold. Yeah, navigating through those waters with this point of view is excellent. So I'm gonna keep that a thing. After playing Skull and Bones for nearly 2 years, I found out that this is the way to do it actually. But now we're back on open waters. We're gonna increase our speed and get the hell out of here. Wat heeft papa nou gezegd? Kom maar zo aan. Ja, is goed. Heb je geduld? Ik ga het zo pakken voor je. Pak het zelf maar van het aanrecht. Breng het even naar papa toe. Ja, rustig maar. Kom eraan. The best way to get there is to the north, I assume. Let's pick these up. These are fairly... Or this one. Yeah, I think this one. Yeah. So we're gonna go to that one. Still between the red isles. What's that? It's nothing. For a moment I thought I was a player. Sailing near Sint Anne also may provoke new PvP opportunities due to the fact that they see big pieces of 8 chest. The Helm Wager chest of 60,274 to 42 piece of 8 sailing towards them. It's dangerous. Goed zo. Echt? Oh damn. I need 1 second. My daughter had a toilet break, so I need to help her a little bit with some stuff. The perks of being a daddy on a Sunday. My wife is actually meeting up with some friends of her, so yeah, I could stay home with my daughter. Okay, but that means when I'm at the safe harbor, I need to. Yeah, this is gonna be dangerous. Ja, kom eraan. So I'm just gonna help her out, sitting here for 1 moment. Hopefully nothing happens. So I'm gonna turn up the volume. Whoa, that was an interesting moment in the fact that I'm not being attacked while I'm sitting here. But I'm getting closer to Saint Anne, where a lot of players actually always are. Ooh. Look how many rogues are waiting for my gold. My daughter seems to be entertained again. That's a good thing. So perhaps I can pick this up here. And then I've got a complete map. And with two chasers. Let me see. Screw it. Let's do it. I'm gonna grab a coffee. During this 2-hour run, my cargo has been filled for 1/4. I already had it filled with 1/4, so that's not much loot that I picked up during this run. It looks like the rogues are not entering the riversides. That's interesting. That's actually new, to be honest. I never see them coming on riversides during this run. And in the past, I've been ambushed a lot by rogues. These guys are always chasing you during a Helm Wager if there are no other players chasing you. That's an interesting addition to the game. I cannot help it, this guy is just sailing in my way. There's the other harbor. Yeah, we're gonna sail past to Saint Anne. This is gonna be interesting, guys. This is gonna be very interesting. I've got a lot of pieces of 8. The complete East Indies and a part of the Red Isles in my hull. I'm just gonna provoke there a little bit for funsies. There are players there. There was a fight there. A lot of loot there in the water. Romein, doe eens even rustig. Romein, doe eens even rustig. There's coffee copy. Okay, I just pinpointed the harbor on the map. Oh, there it is. And for a moment I thought it was gone again. Okay, I see some new players here. Come on. Why I cannot interact? That's a good player. Yes, he might chase me. Oh my guys. Oh dear guys. Let's see. He's not chasing me, but he might. I'm here in Helm Wager. Okay, I said to him in Dutch, enjoy your coffee, because his name is a cup of coffee, translated. And then I said that you don't even try to steal my gold. I'm just gonna pick these up. And then I'm gonna go back to the harbor. Although, I must tell you honestly, after 2 hours I am... He said it's not my style. I said it's you're pirate or you aren't. I just advertised my channel to him. While doing that, I just bump into, like always, into land, and it's cost me so much time turning around. If you're doing this like 100 times during a game, it's like at least a waste of 10 minutes of the 2 hours. So it's pretty annoying in this ship. But then I really like the ship, but for this close river, it's terrible. But I found a way to actually navigate correctly through the rivers. He says he's more in helping pirate. Okay, we're gonna turn around. I'm just gonna leave this one. We're gonna pick up that one. So then we've got the complete red isles, except for the few islands in the east. But we're gonna pick that up on our way to our safe harbor. We might, I'm not sure, get indeed 200,000 pieces of 8. That's pretty sick. In one run. We had 2 people chasing us. They all gave up due to all my insane strategy. Yeah, it's confirmed. They're not gonna come on the riverside, these rogues, anymore. Give me the interaction button, nice, so that we can get out. That was some nice shooting, to be honest. Okay, let's go further up. Yeah, 5 more harbors. 5 times 3 is 15,000 pieces of 8. They're not completely filled yet. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. 15,000 pieces of 8. That makes us exactly a little bit more than 200,000 pieces of 8 during this run. Wow, if I would log in and I see an Helm Wager going on with 18,944 8 pieces of 8. I would become crazy and try to catch him. I would become crazy. I would do anything that I could do to get that pieces of 8. And there is somebody coming. Oh, there's Coffee. Ah, he's kind. He's too kind for this game. Showing each other's fireworks. That's always fun to do. A lot of noobs here in this game. And I don't talk about Coffee, he's level 15. I'm more talking about these guys here. The level 3s. It's very annoying that they made 2 harbors on one island on both sides. We're almost there. The 200,000 pieces of 8. If I'm gonna lose this, I don't think I'm gonna be very glad. But then it's an Helm Wager and I had fun. I had fun with making these guys crazy guys. Now we're gonna pick up this and then up north. I must tell you honestly, we're not there yet. We must be very cautious. And oh dear. There's an event going on. It's the event just on my port bow, on my left side. And that attracts players. What's more, you can get there like 2,000 pieces of 8, but I'm sailing here with 30 times, 20 times more than you can earn there. There we've got one player. Well, I'm not afraid of him. I'm just gonna pretend to be hostile. It took us, yes, 2 hours to get everything. 2 hours, ladies and gentlemen, to pick up the whole map. Oh, that's a long time. We had 2 players trying to chase us, and they failed. Or at least they didn't fail, but normally it would give you extra loot if you would enter another ship. Yes, there we go. The next harbor will get us past 200,000 pieces of 8, ladies and gentlemen. Then we did manage it. We picked up the complete map that are, I don't know it by heart, that are like 76 fabrics. Harbors, 76 harbors we passed in 2 hours. Oh. There we go, the last harbor. Ah, damn it. There it is. Yeah, in front of me. Let's go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Professor Eek and Fish something. We're trying to get the wager, but I outmaneuvered them, making them crazy by trying to chase me, but just going to the opposite directions with a much faster ship, while they gave actually up. We had a small encounter with Professor Eek, but yeah, he was heading towards the west, and I was heading towards the east. I had the wind favorable with me, and he had the wind against him, and then I had a much faster ship. That's interesting. There's some long visuals. 2 nautical miles, and we've done it. An Helm Wager with more than 200,000 pieces of 8. 204,350 pieces of 8 in total. No, we did it. We did it. 1 nautical mile ahead of us. Well, 1.2 nautical miles in front of us. There's a storm there. Just try to sail a little bit around it. We're having the wind in front of us, so it reduces our speed a lot. Am I happy? Yes. But yeah, I miss a fight a little bit. Of course, I could go with Professor Eek a little bit more in a fight. Perhaps I'll get a fight here. I'm not sure. No, he's just busy there. Not killing Dutch. Okay, well then I'm just gonna go. Let me see what he's doing. He's level 9, so it's not even a fair fight. He doesn't care. His weapon type is also noobish. Well, it works, but okay, there we are. There we are. The last rogue. Oh, let me enter, please. Let me enter the safe harbor. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. That took us 2 hours. Let's see what we can get actually. Helm Wager successful. Let's add this in a video thumbnail. Okay, we got now the pieces of 8. Let's see, let's spend it. Oh, it was actually enough. Oh wow, I'm done. I mean, like, I've got everything now upgraded and stuff like that, so I can just start collecting pieces of 8 in the future and just spend it on myself instead of this upgrade 3 and the Empire, upgrading the Empire. That's lovely to know. So I finally, after 1 year releasing this new season, I did it. So that's a good thing. Now I'm just gonna look for the treasure that's somewhere here. So I've got also a place for room for another treasure, and then I'm gonna end the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, PvP isn't always a fight. It could also be a mind game. At least that's how I think about it. They tried to steal it, but they gave up because I was sailing from one direction to the other direction with a much faster ship. And I think that's strategic, very smart of myself. There's a treasure here somewhere. I just try to look for it. But where is it? Let me see. It could be there. There's the bonfire. And then I'm gonna do some things at home. Where is that treasure? Ik kom eraan. Ik ga hem zo voorlezen voor je, goed?
Nee, ik heb nu gedaan.
Oké, goed zo. Okay, this is the treasure. Let me see. Oh, zo hé, ja. Zo. Dat is echt een beer, hè? Yeah, wow. Well, I really hope you enjoy this video, not a live stream, a video, just to capture it quickly together. We had this Helm Wager going on at the first harbor directly, so that was a good thing. We had 2 people chasing us. There was one guy who actually got on us, but we were way too fast heading the other direction he was sailing. And in the Bridgerton you're much faster, so too bad for him. And my damage output was much more higher than his. But yeah, what we actually tried to do was just making them crazy, sailing from one direction to the other direction. So yeah, it was a good run, guys. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. The next time I'm gonna do a Helm Wager, it's gonna be live again. So if you found this video, please hit that like and subscribe video and that bell notification so you can actually join it. Thank you for watching. Yeah, there's a small giveaway hidden somewhere in the video. If you notice it, don't forget to put it in the comment into this video, and you participate in the giveaway. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. See you around. Have a good one.